It's pretty good today. It looks like it's coming up.
A breezy September afternoon, and one local kiteboarder will tell you this is the best time of year to hit the water and fly over it.
This is when Dallas Road is at its finest.
Martin Dovick is an instructor at Strong Kiteboarding, a Vancouver Island company offering lessons and tours through the spring and summer. And now that the season is winding down, Martin's literally jumping up at the chance of getting out there himself, especially when there's wind.
It's starting south here. This is sort of typical. It'll sort of start from the south-southeast, swing its way over to the west. We've got a nice fog bank hanging off the coast there. Hotter inland, so big temperature differential. The mountains just create a big funnel and it rolls right in here. So as the heat of the day warms up, it should really get going. Our fingers crossed. I hope it happens.
At Clover Point in Victoria, along with company owner and kiteboarder Dwayne Strong spectating, Martin launches an inflatable ocean rodeo kite into the air, ready to walk it down to the water. Now this is not for beginners. You don't want this to happen without being able to control it. Peter Pan, Mary Poppins, get a load of this.
You need professional instruction to do it to start. It's very, very powerful. You think about sort of scuba diving. You can go buy your own gear, but you're not just going to hop in the water and try it out. So they're really powerful. You need at least a day or two of professional instruction to get the hang of it. Then you can start playing with it on your own. Yeah. I'm gonna get out there. I'm gonna go play in that chop a little bit, I think. Hopefully it comes up to that 30 knots and I can take the 8 meter out, and then it'll be kite loop time after that.
Can you jump over pleasure crafts?
It's not recommended, but very much doable. The wind's blowing past it right now, so it doesn't really have any power in it. I gotta scoop it in front of the wind, and when I dive it down there, it gets me a bit of speed. That's kind of like the boat pulling it. And then once I'm moving, I just stay moving. I just leave the kite there, and the wind keeps pushing and pushing, and just the angle of the board, just little different intricacies on the board, sort of like snowboarding, will get me going upwind, downwind, slowing down, going faster. So it's a lot like sailing once you're up and riding, and then kind of like wakeboarding when you're starting.
Now, I saw that you bailed a few times, but you know,
Yeah.
You're only human, right?
Yeah. No, if you don't crash, you're not trying. It's new stuff. So that's, yeah, that's not a problem for me.
What happens when the kite crashes into the water?
Well, that's the inflatable structure on it. That's the key of them. The new ones, they just flip over and they're ready to go on their own as long as there's enough wind.
What an adrenaline junkie. He's going out for round 2.
Nowhere to run to.
From Clover Point in Victoria, I'm James Green for The Daily.